Yes, please come in the second part of this lecture, basically of the the Inter-State Council after the Sarkaria Commission's report, which we have discussed in a short manner, because many scholars have done the research on Sarkaria Commission, many scholars, and a very good analysis is available there in their website or in their reports, thesis, unpublished, and books are there, volumes are there, and a very good recommendation is there. But interstate, who are they? We were discussing the composition of the interstate council, which has constituted as per the provisions of 263 of the Constitution, and the president in the year 1990, because of the impact and the recommendation, the impact of the recommendation of the Sarkaria Commission, and that is the 28th May, as I have discussed earlier. The composition there are the union. What I was discussing, basically, I was discussing that there is a union territory, and a union territory only. It is not necessary to keep in your mind that only how many union territories are there, so many things are there. It is a subject matter of primary student, please. Your subject matter is that legislatives are there, legislatures are there, and legislative assemblies are there. Even if there is a lieutenant governor, but in some places administrators are there. And what are the powers? So what is the provision and under this 239A and 239 AA, and the what the constitutional morality has decided by the Supreme Court from the 2014 and up to the 2019 continuously in various cases, which relate to the relationship of the every aspect of the constitutional system in India. That's why there is the provisions relating to the aspect which says that these are the concept of the constitutional system in India, which requires to be discussed by the student in various mood or various system that of the aspect. And I shall switch off your, please, that mic. Why are you not? Because you are not allowing to me. Otherwise, I will not permit to from the Monday to attend this class. If some student will create problem for me, because I am leaving all these things, and there is a break of the concentration also. It is not good to say something on YouTube line. That is the problem. Aisa has not been switch off the mic still after giving the introduction. That what is the problem with such kind of, whereas I have all the mutes are there. Now come to that aspect. I saw one of the name is coming. Switch off your mic, please. 5 minutes you have wasted. What see? If any student without the name will ask me to attend this class 000OPPP047, why I will give to the admission to them here in the online lectures? Who is C and who is G? I don't know. So don't do like this. What we are discussing the morality, constitutional morality. We are discussing the ideal aspect of the law. But that is not the time to discuss all these things. And what I was discussing about the union territory. And in union territory, it has written in the that system, the composition of the interstate council, where the lieutenant governor is there. He is the member, ex officio member. It is called the ex officio member. At the same time, where there is the administrator, according to the provision of 239, 239A, 239 AA, capital AA. This 239 should be read always by you people, and go through that one and to read all these things and meetings. And till today, there are the 12 meetings of the interstate councils, and continuously it is going on from the November. The first meeting was the 10th October 1990, because it has established in the year 1990 in the month of May. The first meeting was in the month of October, and at that time, the Biswanath Pratap Singh was the Prime Minister, because the chairman of this Inter-State Council is the Prime Minister. And as the Devgowda's tenure, there was one another meeting, and I.K. Gujral, 2 meetings were there in the 97. There were 2 meetings, and Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji's tenure, there were the 4 meetings were there, and the other Prime Minister Manmohan Singh ji's tenure, there were 2 meetings, and the Honorable Prime Minister at present, uh, the Modi ji period is there has been, what the data is showing, there are the 2 meetings relating to the recommendation and to solve the problem to the executive and president of India. Now it is over about it, but it is a need to write some conclusion and suggestion on the interstate council. Now the after that there is the another aspect. If we say interstate water dispute tribunal, it is famous tribunal, and you might be heard that the Kaveri dispute award has solved, and the that Ravi and Vyas dispute of the water has been solved, or the award has been given by the tribunal. So therefore, this is one of the interstate disputes written in your course, and that interstate disputes matter with the water and with other aspect also, forest also, distribution of the assets, reorganization states are there. For example, the Uttarakhand is there, and still the Uttarakhand is asking to the UP to give the shares to the Uttarakhand. It has not been given till today. Therefore, there is some provisions. If you will see the Article 131 of the Constitution, there is a direct provision whenever there is a dispute in between the 2 states, and in between the union and the state, the dispute will go directly to the Supreme Court, not to the other. Original jurisdiction of the Supreme Court in this regard, apart from the writ jurisdiction under 32 and other provisions, but this is the original one, 131. The interstate disputes, the point is written in our course. Thus, this interstate try to understand that one, and there is the provision, another provision apart from the 131, and there is another provision to constitute such type of the forums or the adjudication. It is called the adjudication, and there is difference between the court and the adjudication also. Keep in your mind, adjudication is totally different. If you will see the Article 262 of the Constitution, that the word is parliament by law. It means the parliament shall make the law. It is called the whichever shall be made or enacted, that will be called the act relating to the settlement of the disputes in between the 2 states, and that is a aspect there. The parliament by law make the act or the law to settle the disputes relating to these all these things. Therefore, this should be there 261, but one is written under clause 2. That is very interesting part, and it has written the bar of the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court and any other court if any law shall be made by the parliament under the provisions of the 262, then that forum, that adjudication, tribunal is a adjudication. It is not a court, it is a adjudication, because of the qualification, because of the power, because of the limited power as prescribed under the CPC Act number 5 of 1908, that to issue the summon, to call the witnesses, to call the documents, and to the compel to them to produce before the court, and the adjudication, and limited power is there, not complete power of the court. That's why it is called the adjudication. It is a tribunal, and it is not a court. Regular court is totally different from the adjudication. Therefore, the word is written under Article 262 that parliament shall make the law as a for the adjudication. That is it. Now come into the point that one act has enacted by the parliament at the time of the reorganization. of the states, because there were A, B, C, D category, 4 category states were there. I will discuss on Monday. That is also the very important point. But it is my suggestion that please go through the Reorganization Act of 1956 with relate to the Schedule 1, Schedule 4 and Article 2 to 4. That and the cases, if there are the available cases on that one, but that is now according to the provision, and power is given, as the power is given by these 262 to the parliament to enact the law. There is one act, Interstate Water Dispute Resolution Act, that is the act number of 33 of 1956. 33 of 1956, and there are 4 sections. Sorry, 14 sections. 14 sections are there, and these sections are very unique sections, because 262 clause 2 says that it shall be the bar of the jurisdiction of Supreme Court or other court. It means if a matter is decided by the that tribunal, water dispute tribunal, then that matter one cannot approach under Article 131 to the court. But after the disposal of this, if we will read the section 11, but I will discuss. And the first part, it is a subject matter of analysis and also. And the first part is which says that unless the context otherwise requires, as I have explained this sentence, that unless the context otherwise requires, your language at the time of the writing, either the assignment, project, writ petition, and the plaint or the in competitive examination, should be the legal language. It should not be a really simple, and in Hindi they are writing, there is the mistakes of the matra, partani, galtiyan. In Hindi also, please again and again write it, because of the education standard is very poor, and still the habit is there. They are not doing the much work on it. Much work on that aspect also. Therefore, if the work is not being done, then it is again a very surprising activities of everyone. I'm not indicating those students who are doing in a good manner, but there are the students who are taking it casually as it is going on in other places. I will not cite that system, but therefore the matter, the why I have given this illustration, to motivate the student so that they may increase their skilledness. And if it is written unless the context otherwise, that word should be kept in mind. It is illegal. It means that if there is anything, whatever is there, that will not apply in this act for the purpose of the definition. Only these words shall be applied. Whatever is, unless the context otherwise, and whatever is given in some places, if there is a contradiction, then court will decide the matter, or otherwise it will be the definition under section 2, as you have seen. The name of this act is also, it is one thing under section 1 also, it is applied on all the states within the territory of India. At that time there was the existing force of this 370, but 1956 it has not been written that except this state or except that state, that is not written. In some act, if you will see the CRPC also, in CRPC for the purpose of certain the chapters are there which comes in your competition, that is the maintaining law and order, and others also from section 106 to 124, and in another side relating to the 129 to up to this 44 and 46, 146 dispute, 45 also dispute of water, 145 CRPC subject matter is there. If land dispute, water dispute, the power was given to the executive, and here also within the state, that is. But in that act, it is written that some portions, means these chapters are not applicable in the scheduled tribes area of the northeast, that is the Nagaland and so on. And in this act, it has not been written. Even if in the CRPC there is a provision that some chapters provision shall not be in force or shall not be applied in a certain portion of the country. But in this act, it has been written. Why I have cited that after the complete of this end of this lecture, if you will search the YouTube, you will try to understand in hurry what the SD Sharma has taught us. I am correlating with the other aspect for the developing of understanding capacity of the student, that it is applied in all the portions of India within the territory of India, and there are only three definitions under section. And these three sections are prescribed. As you know, prescribed means the wherever it has been written that prescribed by, and it shall be prescribed, it means the rules shall be made. Rule making power shall be given by the parent act always. It is a subject matter of the delegated portion of the legislation, as you have read, and many times, various times, it can be understood by the practitioners who are practicing in the high court, especially high court, and they should have the knowledge of the language of the, it is a parent act, he will say. And if the parent act doesn't gives any power to the making of any rule, it cannot be made up. If it has been made, then it will be declared the ultra vires by the court, and that can be challenged before the high court also. High court is a constitutional court. Constitutional court in the sense the matters which comes before the honorable high court are related to the to check and to analyze the validity of the constitution. And tribunals, what is the meaning? Second definition says that the tribunals of prescribed under the section 4, and water dispute between these one, the use of the distribution and control all these waters, interstate rivers and all. Section 7, it has been written that the whatever is written under section 7, the water dispute means that is the definition of the water dispute. It has referred the particular section which is written under this act also. So there are only three definitions. When it prescribed, you have understood that a prescribed means to make the rules, and a tribunal which is constituted, which shall be constituted or which has been constituted for the purpose of the, it has been constituted various times and time to time when it will be required. Section 4 says that when there will be the necessity, and any request shall be made to the president, then president can be report the matter to the that tribunal. But the appointment of the tribunal, if you will see, the appointment of the tribunal is basically under this section 4. There are the members, one is the chairman, but they shall be nominated. The word is nominated by the Supreme Court, not by the executive, because of the reason. What is the reason? Reason is simple. Reason is there. The tribunal's power is given by the constitution makers for the particular issue of settlement of the dispute equal to the Supreme. Therefore, number 1 shall be nominated by the Supreme Court. Number 2, the qualification of the members of the tribunals shall be equal to or to become the judge of the Supreme. It may be the advocate, eminent advocate having the 10 years practice in High Court and Supreme Court, because they are the qualifying person to become the basically the member of the tribunal. So therefore, the section says that, and the complaint by the state government is section 3 for that purpose, and go all these things, the executive of the legislation and the failure, and there are some ground, there should be some ground. First of all, the executive shall settle the dispute through the negotiation. Negotiation, mediation, conciliation, arbitration is one of the very burning issue at present to reduce the burden from the court. Therefore, first of all, the matter shall go to the arbitrator, or through the negotiation it shall be settled. If there will not be settled by that mechanism, then the tribunal have the power, interstate tribunal, which has constituted under the power given that Constitution 262. There is such type of things are there, and some amendments were made in 2003 in this act, and there are the publication of this in the award of this tribunal shall be published in the official gazette. It is a unique piece of legislation, official gazette, that award shall be published. And the basically of the 6.1, we said that make the scheme to implement that award also. It is a duty of the executive, and the tribunal will suggest how this award shall be. Okay, Cowrie dispute is ultimately after the award given by the that tribunal has considered by the Supreme Court also as a matter, and that was the system there. But one thing is very clear, that awards has to be published in official gazette. The word is official gazette. It means that is the official. There are the rules also. Part 1, 2, 3, 4. There are for publishing anything in the official gazette. Which part of which it will be published? Official gazette of the state, official gazette of the center. That should be, whenever the word is comes for your study, then immediately click it, the what it is meeting, because it is written in blue words. Either it is in blue words, either it is written in the red words. Whatever words are there, the color of the ink is there, then quickly click that one, and you will get the information about that word. To what I have said, that the duty of the Niti Aayog is to enhance, to increase the innovative idea in the habit, in the nature of the citizen of this country. So India will become the shining India, making India, ideal India. Everyone will be, if expert in the field, then the good quality will be there. Good quality will be there. And if a person is expert in the area, no one has the capacity to stop that person. One place he will not get it, another place he will get it. He will not become a judicial officer in one state, he will become in another state. There are the states and various vacancies are there, but only lacuna is there. They have no the capacity to understand writing method, and as well as the understanding capacity, or to do hard work. Again and again I am repeating. Okay, I have no time. Bar of the jurisdiction, as you have seen, the 12 dissolution of the tribunal, whenever the matter will be referred and the work will be finished of the tribunal will dissolve automatically. And whenever the another work will come, then certainly the tribunal will function. And to dispose of the matter, it is the duty of the tribunal within the stipulated time, that is maximum period of 3 years of the dispute, because it is a dispute in between the two, and this is hindrance for the development in a particular state. It is a process of to create the obstacles, developmental aspect, because the resources, water and the forest and whatever the dispute under the dispute is there, it is for the development, it is for agriculture, it is for the persons. If the water shall be blocked and diverted 100%, you are very much witness of this type of things are there, and 12 says that it will be automatically go away. Now 14 is special section, please keep in your mind, and it is not for all the aspect, because the section 4 says that if there will be the interstate water dispute, the nomination shall be made by the Supreme Court of the members and the chairmen of this tribunal. But 14 says that if there is a dispute of the Ravi and Byas rivers, and valley is also, because this year there was the water is flowing in one direction, another year the water has following in the another direction, then the some land has been transferred automatically one state to another state. There is also the dispute relating to this one, and because of the changing of the direction by the water of the river, and there is demarcation of the river, it is written the demarcation of the river. Mostly there will be, if you will search the most places of the division of even the district and the states, there are the river in between two, and this is the good demarcation. And the water, it has changed the direction and flows in the miles, has been, there is a valley is there, a plain place is there, and the water have the, and that river and Vyas, there is a separate provision under section 14, and the member of that tribunal shall be constituted by the central government, not by the nominated, not by the that is the Supreme Court. It is bilkul, it is a very separate aspect of this one, and therefore this thing should be. Now come to this quickly because we have the time. One is the council, state council. You have seen national state. Now I am talking about the zonal council. Zonal council, because what has happened that on the basis of this is the subject matter of the Monday, on the basis of linguistic problem, on the basis of this geographical condition, on the basis of the cultural system, and there was the division of states. Division of states, because more than 500 the riyasats were there before the 1956 in India, and the region was the small kings were there, and to abolish that system from the India, this was one of the job of the central government. Therefore, what I am talking, I am just talking about the background of the zonal council and giving the reference of the reorganization of 1956. Why? The reason is that there was the division, and due to this division of the small states, categories were there, and that categories were up to the 1956, and it has abolished, and merger was done. Categories has been that portion has repeated, and it has came into the existence. And if it has came into existence, then certainly this was Reorganization State Act, and in that act the zonals has been created, and the provision is given under the part 4th of this Reorganization Act. Part 4th of the, and that part is from 14 to 22. There are the articles, sections from 14 to that is the provision, and this was